Another Saturday, another harvest, starting again at the cherry tomato plant. Last week there was only one, and this week there happened to be 4 or 5 of them. They're a little bit buried underneath those leaves, hard to see. But there are more green tomatoes coming. It will be very interesting to see what happens to them now that it's almost November. Well, look at what we have here, a salad bowl. I started this a few weeks ago, and I'm just going to eat this as leaf lettuce. I could let it grow all the way until it forms a big head and just cut the whole head off, but instead I'm going to harvest just the leaves. I'm just going to trim off the tops, and as long as I'm careful and don't cut the crown of the plant, it will continue growing new leaves right in the middle. In fact, the more you cut it, the more it should grow. However, we are in the season of fall and it's almost November, so we'll see what wins, the season or this warm heat. And here is the beet plants that I harvested, and they are just kind of staying there. They look healthy and fresh, but they're not growing any bigger. So I actually am getting more leaves out of this plant than I am actual beet. And they actually don't taste as sweet as I had hoped, so I'm gonna finish those off. But who knows how long it's going to take to finish off these sweet potatoes, because I just keep finding more of them. And in fact, the harvests have even been getting better and better. Take a look what we got here. That is a record sweet potato for this plant, and who knows how many are left. So I'm going to put that vine back and just keep watering it. And the bush beans here, we did pretty well on them. Not these ones that I planted in the soil, but our classroom heat wave beans. Got plenty of nice green beans off of this bush bean today, and there's still many medium and small size beans growing that I left behind. I only took the biggest ones, so that way I can continue harvesting into November, which is right around the corner. And here's that Swiss chard. It just keeps going. I harvested so much last week. I had it almost every day, and I still didn't finish it. And here are new leaves. And look at the new cucumber. They've been growing, and finally I have one that is full size that I am harvesting here. It is looking pretty good, just as large as the ones you get at the store. And look at that harvest. We got lots of beans, a few tomatoes, and we've got the beets and the sweet potatoes and a bowl of salad and plenty more chard.